Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lorraine Taylor, and for today I gave you guys, some cranberry sauce. This cranberry eye look. And if you're interested, then keep on watching. I think I'm gonna start with my eyes first. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Milani concealer. This one's in the shade Warm Beige 145. Or should I do one eye off camera then come back? I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera, come back and show you guys this eye. So I went ahead and did this eye, pretty basic. I went for a monochromatic, look. And only used two palettes. I used my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I used my Take Me to Ibiza palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead and prime this eye with the Milani concealer I said before. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. To lay down the color on the lid, I'm gonna use this flat brush. And I'm gonna go into this burgundy shade. This shade is Hillister in the Jaclyn palette. Hillister? Yeah. And I'm gonna just pack it on. And then on top of Hillister, I'm gonna go into this red from the BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm gonna tap it like right over the center. Now I'm gonna go into a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go back into the same shade from the Jaclyn palette and dust it all over the crease. Now for a little bit more depth in the outer corner, I'm gonna go into these two dark shades and a little bit of that shade we was already in. Not too much though. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my brow. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. concealer, the hydrating concealer. This is in the shade Medium Beige. I gotta do my brow first for concealer. I'm gonna use my NYX Fluff and Fill. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. concealer brush and the e.l.f. concealer. Take very little, not even that much, and I'm gonna make like little dots on my brow. And then blend again with the brush. I need some lip gloss or something. My lips is dry. Alright, I'm gonna zoom y'all back out so we can work on the rest of the face. With spraying my face first, I'm gonna take the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh. And to prime, I'm gonna take the NYX Bear With Me primer from that line, the Jelly Primer. You can't see it. I'm trying to show you. I probably should have wiped off my face first. Oh well. Now, per usual, I'm gonna correct under my eyes. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro in the orange. And I'm gonna use the Too Faced concealer in the, not concealer. This one is the foundation. This one's in the shade Chestnut. And I'm gonna mix them together on the back of my hand. And I'm really not gonna take a lot. And I'm gonna wipe off the excess on the brush. And then while the concealer's setting and draining to my skin, I'm gonna set my primer with my Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Nutmeg. I'm gonna just set my T-zone though. Wow, I just spilled off. Now for foundation, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty in the shade 420, the hydrating one. And I'm going to take my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This one's in the shade Mahogany. This one's a little light for my skin color. But I really like the finish of this one. This one's pretty much my skin color, but I'm going to mix them. And then to clean up around the top of my brow, I'm gonna use the concealer, the foundation that's on my hand to shape them up a little bit nicer. For concealer, I'm going to use my Milani concealer. This one's in the shade 145. I'm going to put this everywhere where I will highlight. And I'm also going to use my other Milani concealer. This one's in the shade 165 Deep Tan. I'm gonna place it on the outer just to give me like a nice gradient. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Camo sponge to blend that out. And for powder, I like to mix my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Medium Deep and my Fenty Beauty in the shade Honey. And they give me a nice warm color, but not too warm. And I'm gonna tap off the excess on the back of my hand. Now to set the rest of my face and to dust away the excess powder, I'm gonna use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in the shade Dark. And I'm gonna take my fluffy face brush from Moda Cosmetics. I'm gonna just swirl it all in there. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Black Range True Complexions Contour Palette. I'm going to start with the Sculpt shade and probably mix it with the Contour shade too. I'm going to use this dome-like brush. I think it's from e.l.f. too. It doesn't say, but I'm sure it's from e.l.f. And then to deepen it up just a little, I'm going to use the contour shade. Not a lot at all. Now I want to use a red blush, but I don't have a red blush, so I'm going to use an eyeshadow. I'm going to go into my James Charles Morphe palette, and I'm going to take the red shade. Not a lot at all. I don't want to use this brush. I'm going to use this fluffy brush from Moda Cosmetics. What shade is that? See? Trying to sabotage me. Let me clean off this palette real quick. Okay, not bad. I think it's just the right amount of blush, I think. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna try not to go overboard with blush because I usually do. I'm gonna just highlight my nose, I think. I'm gonna use the highlight powder from the contour kit. Don't highlight anywhere else. No, I don't. I think I'm gonna finish off the eyes. Just put a few little touches on there. I'm gonna spray my face first. Why is it spraying like that? For the under eyes, I don't really like putting like red underneath my eyes, so I think I'm gonna use like the brown instead. I'm gonna use this brown and maybe a little bit of the red, just to keep the theme going, you know. I'm gonna start with just the brown first though. Okay, and then just a little bit of the red over top, that burgundy shade from before. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray my pencil brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the gold shade in here. This is Creamsicle. Yeah, Creamsicle. A very buttery gold. And that's gonna go in the inner corner. Now for lashes, I'm going to take these LA Colors 3D Faux Mink lashes. They're in the style Emerson. They're already nice and tacky. Liner, I don't want to do eyeliner. I don't think I'm going to do eyeliner today. Okay, not too dramatic, but they there. You see them. Now, let's go ahead and finish this look off with some lips. I think I'm gonna do a nude lip per usual, just because it goes with like every look, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and use the lip liner from Morphe. This one's in the shade Bar. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be too pink for this look, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna go in with this ABH lip gloss, lipstick, whatever. This is in the shade, it's a lip gloss, in the shade Toffee. And we'll see how it looks. but I kind of do like it. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna line my lips just a little more though. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys out some and close out this video. Hey guys, and here we have the finished look. And I'm also going to be uploading a video on how I make my closures look really like real, like it's coming out of your scalp. So that video will be posted before I posted this one, so make sure you watch that one. And if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, happy holidays.